And welcome back, everyone. Today I have an amazing creation to show you. Before, I was using some really cool 3x3 piston door. Well, after a couple updates, it broke, and this is what I've created instead of it. It uses slime blocks, redstone blocks, and all that other fun stuff. Of course, redstone. It's not quite seamless, but it is flush with the wall and it just looks amazing. Put this anywhere in a house. If you have like an underground tunnel, put it there. It's not as compact as I would have liked it to be, but it's something. It works. But yeah. So there's that, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this. Because I'm pretty sure you guys would want to use this on some of your maps. Okay, we're back, and to start, you are going to cut out a 3x3 hole. Then right behind it, you're going to want to skip one block over and place 2 rows of 3 pistons facing the door. You're going to want to do this on either side. And then with these, some of the 2x2 piston door I did previously, you're going to put the pistons facing the hole, or your doorway, wherever it is, and then you want to fill these in with blocks. And then you're going to connect the first row of pistons with repeaters, and then 2 redstone dust behind it. And repeat this on the other side. And then 1 row above it, you're going to put the same as the first row. 2 repeaters, and then 2 redstone dust. Then from there you want to connect both of these. So you're going to have a block there and a block there, and just connect those up. And just repeat that on the side. Now, for this, wherever you want your button to go, that's where we're going to have the main power coming from. And the green wool will represent the main power line. So let's just say if we had the lever or button here, just somewhere. Let me grab a lever. So if we had the lever there, we just want to connect this up down below. Oops. You want to go underneath the wall, directly underneath it. That way, when we connect this, we're going to have a pillar here. So put two blocks there. Remove that one, put a redstone torch, and those bottom 2 should fire. Then what you want is you want to bring the main power line all the way back here, have a block there, and put redstone dust on top of it. Then you're going to have a repeater going into that block, and then just connect this up to wherever your switch is. and then activate that. And what this should do is keep that in a neutral position. Put redstone dust on top of there. And then this entire side should go off after flipping the lever. Then you're going to connect up this side to that side. So what you're going to do is put blocks there and just bring it straight across the pistons. You know, it would be easier doing it this way. And then just connect all this up. So you should have like a little staircase going straight down, have all of these connected, and then a line going straight across the top connecting these. So then if you pull the lever, well, it would work a lot better if you had the redstone connected. There we go. And then only one of these should go off. Now, right here, where the blocks that are missing, you're going to want to destroy this, go one block up and one block out. And then put two sticky pistons facing down, one facing backwards, and a block on it. So now you should have this N shape. And what you're going to do is connect that with a repeater. So it goes straight through it. And then put redstone on top of here. And then there you go. All these should retract just like this. And then go back in. Then the next part you're going to do is build your tunnel around this. Now you are going to need obsidian because when working with slime blocks, you need a non-movable block. You can use obsidian, furnace, anything with an inventory that holds blocks. You're going to make a floor out of the obsidian and just make your tunnel. Bring your tunnel out about 5 blocks. Then you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you're going to cut one block away from this piston and you're going to make a 2x3 hole in the ceiling because this is going to be for the activator rail that's going to push down and then out to activate these pistons, sealing this up. And we're going to do this for the top row and then the bottom row. For the top row, what you want is 3 redstone blocks, some slime blocks right behind that. Let me grab the slime blocks. Slime blocks right behind that. And then you want 1 piston facing down. Let me grab a different colored wool. We're going to do red for the activated rails. So we want 1 piston facing down, sticky piston. Come on. No. No. If I can get the piston to face down. There we go. So you want 1 piston facing down. Then you're going to get another piston and have it connected to the back of this facing the door. So then what you're going to have is you'll have a rail that will push down and out, activating those. Then the bottom rail, you're going to cut out a 1x3 hole here, and you want redstone block, 3 redstone blocks, and right below those redstone blocks, you want 3 slime blocks, and then a sticky piston facing straight up in the middle. That's sideways. Come on. And like that, you should have some that flickers. It tends to do that quite a bit because we have a block update switch where that is powering that, but only for a brief second. So anytime you update anything around it, it's going to pop up. Then our next step is we're going to have the bottom set of pistons. So you're going to cut away those 2 blocks and then place, you're actually going to make the blocks 1 block out. So you'll have a block there and there. Get rid of the block right below it and then put the slime blocks right on the end of those. Then we have the pistons right underneath it. And we're going to have 2 pistons right next to each other. No, not next to each other, but one on top of each other. So you should have a double stack piston right beneath the slime blocks. Then you want the bottom piston to be connected with a repeater set to full delay. And then from there, you want to connect up the second one, which is going to go here. I kind of messed up. So we are still going to have the 2 pistons right below the slime block and have that connected straight into there. But what we were missing was the torch right here on the main power line. And then you want to connect up the bottom 2 pistons to the redstone torch with redstone dust there, and then just connect that straight to here. First one should fire. Then from here you want a block of obsidian or whatever non-movable block that you have. Sorry, wrong spot. Not there, but right here on this side of the piston. And then what you need is to connect that up with this using redstone dust and instead of a repeater. And then cut off that. And then you should have that second piston fire. So now, if we were to activate this, you should have those. This should still be up. Okay, so the reason for it not bringing down those pistons, not the pistons, but it's not bringing down this block is because it is connecting to these blocks when they retract. So what we want is we want it to go down when these are extended. So we're going to connect up the top and bottom activator rails to push out those pistons. And for this, we're going to grab the red wool and then connect this to the main power line. Sorry, not to the main power line, but to the pink wool. So we're going to have this going straight to this piston. And there it goes bugging out again. Bring this up, connect that. Let's see. Use a repeater. Connect that up with redstone. Straight to there. And then what we want is we want to connect up this top one, this top little setup. So what we need is we need more redstone, obviously. And we're going to make a glowstone ladder. Some glowstone. And we're just going to build a little zigzag tower up. So for this, you want block there, there, there. Just make a little zigzag all the way up to the top. From here, you're just going to connect that up using the red wool, some redstone, and then put redstone on each of the glowstone pieces. So now what you should have when you activate this is the top rail should go down. Then you're going to connect this up so that it will push out that piston. And you just do the same glowstone ladder on this side. And then connect that up with this. And then it should be pushed out. Now, everything should be working properly as far as getting pushed in and out. Sorry about that. In the start, you want to set these to 4 ticks of delay. Or full delay. Now, these ones on this side, you're actually going to leave at the lowest delay possible and set this repeater to full delay. Then if you activate this, where did I put it? My bad. Forgot I had one down here. If you activate this, it should then open up all the way here. Now, this is quite normal for this block to do this until we have the pulse generator. So I'm going to grab some blue wool. Not lapis, blue wool. And we're going to build the pulse generator. We're going to connect up the pulse generator to the red line here. So we're going to have it go out 2 blocks from this red block. You're going to want to go out 2, 3, 4. So you want 4 blocks away from this red block. And then you're going to want 1 repeater here, a block of wool, another repeater, and some redstone. Then from here, you want 1 block out, and we're just going to make like a little U shape. So from here you want, if I can get up here, redstone, dust going all the way around. You want a repeater right here, 1 more redstone dust in front of that, and then a redstone torch. Then right here, you're going to want another redstone torch, and then the pulse generator is done. Now for this, what you want to do is connect up this to this block right here. So from right here, you want to put a block right there on that bottom piston, top piston, my bad, and then redstone dust on top of that. And from here, connect this to the redstone torch with 2 pieces of redstone dust right there and there. Now if you shut this, it should extend, closing the whole door, and when you open it, you should have a fully functional door. Now from here you can just leave it open and then fill in every block around this slime block with a non-movable block. And then right here, I'm just filling this in with obsidian. You can fill it in with another block. But right here, you can just fill that in. And then we still need to make this go up. So for this, we're actually going to extend the delay on this, this little line. So we want a redstone repeater here and set that to 2 ticks of delay. Okay, so to fix some of the issues that we had, one of the things that you're going to do is switch this repeater down here from max delay down to 3 ticks of delay. And that should solve the issue with the block not getting pushed up in the middle. So if you shut it, nothing is going to happen because I've got another lever open. Sorry. So if you shut it, then you should have everything completely solid, as it should be. Open it. It should open just fine. And it shuts perfectly. Now the last thing you're going to do is you are going to need a way to open it from inside the tunnel. So let's add a button. The reason we're doing a button is so that it shuts right behind you without any issues. Okay, so put that there, repeater, block, redstone dust, and then connect that straight up to here. Repeater, block, and then just make a little stairwell up or down to the main power line. There we go. Now you can open up from either side. My bad, I put the button in the wrong spot. Open it, you can run through and it shuts right behind you. Now see, this will happen quite a few times, and that's why it's better to put the button somewhere a bit higher. That way you can just press it, get through. I'm still working on a way to fix this issue, but for now, this is what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the finished 3x3 piston door. It closes and opens relatively fast. Sorry about the video being so jumpy and a little bit disoriented, unorganized, any of that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will answer them, get back to you. A like and a subscribe would be much appreciated. Stay cool, everyone. See you guys next time.